Matthew here from Fishing Nebraska. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to rig a Texas rig, which includes this hook and any sort of soft plastic of your choice. So yeah, this is one of the main forms of rig on a soft plastic. It's one of the most common, and it also goes along with hooking trailers onto jigs or spinnerbaits, and it kind of comes into play on other rigs. It's kind of just like the bread and butter of tying or hooking your soft plastic. So let's just get into that right about now. All right, so first you really need only two things, unless you want to put a bullet weight on it, which is recommended usually if you're fishing a deeper spot. Use a bullet weight. So basically, before you do that, take your line. I don't have line with me, but feed your line through the bullet weight and it comes out the end. And then just set your bullet weight to the side, and then you have your line. Bullet weight is already on the line down there. And then you just tie your knot. Tie your knot with the Texas rig hook, and then do the Texas rig. And then this will slide down onto your thing. And then it'll look, I can't hold it on there, but it'll look something like what I just showed you with the bullet weight right here. So anyway, that's for another time. But I'm just going to show you how to actually rig this bait. So let's get right into it. You have your hook and your Senko, or any other thing. I'm just going to use the Senko for this video. And you see on the Senko, there's little ridges. There's a little opening right here, usually. There's a little like flatter, more squishy part right here in the middle. So you take this, you take the tip of the hook, start going right here, down through the middle, and about all the way till when the hook kind of stops. So I'll do that one more time for you guys. Just do it right till where you run out of room to hook, about that much. So then I'll go all the way where you're gonna hook. So should look like that. And then you want to take it, and then you just want to go out with the hook. So just hook it out. And I guess I'll just push it back and do this one more time for you. I might ruin this Senko doing this so many times, but it should be okay. So yeah, again, you have it right here just like this, and then you just take it out, hook it out like this. And so now you have this looking thing, and what you want to do is just carefully kind of slide your hook, like keep sliding. And then once you get to at the top right here, once you get here, just stop. And then kind of as you're going through the motion of turning it, turn it right here. So I don't know if this is not the best, but just keep going and turn it like this, so that you'll get this little notch right here to be inside of the hook. And then you see how that looks nice and clean. So if that doesn't make sense, I'll go through it one more time for you guys, but just stick with me here. So now what you want to do is you have the hook right here, and you want to measure it right here, put it on the side of the thing, and you want to stick your finger on the bait right where the bottom of the hook touches, just like where the hook ends. So mark that with your finger right here. So we have about right there. And what you want to do is take your hook and bend this thing and hook right where your mark is. So hook it right through there where your finger mark is. Just go through the middle and then straighten it out. And you should have it looking about like this if you hook it right in the right spot. And then, but if you have a scenario where you hook it through, and then this comes right about right here, and then it sticks out, you just want to tuck it into the thing so that it is not visible to the fish. So it should look relatively straight, and you have a Texas rig right here, and you're ready to go fishing. So I'll do that one more time, and I'll go through it one more time. So let me just take it out. All right, got it again. So I'm gonna go through it one more time. Put your hook in right in the top. Go all the way down to this little where it starts to curve in. Stop. And then hook in, kind of hook like this. And then you have it like that. Slide it all the way up. So you got it about right here. And then as you slide it, keep sliding, turn it up. So just turn the hook like this. And then it should like slide and then just have this little notch, and then the eye, or the eye, what the eye is the little hole that the line slides through when you're tying the lure. The eye should be covered by the lure, and then you should just have your line popping out of the lure. And so then you have right here, you have it so your hook is right here, and you want to line it up like this on your thing and mark where the bottom of the hook is. So mark that with your finger, and then take it, bend it, and then right where your marking is, stick the hook in the side and just go all the way through and kind of just straighten it out as you go. And then you have your hook on the outside right here. Kind of try and tuck it into the side of the lure, just the tip, so it kind of goes nice and it just sticks in there nice. And then you have yourself a Texas rig. And so that kind of concludes your Texas rig. You're all done. And if it kind of starts to slide like this and it goes off like that, just kind of try to hook it through one more time and try to stick the hook into the side like that. Except I didn't do a very good job because I'm kind of looking at the camera right now, but it should look something like a straight line. But really, it's not super difficult to do. If just with a few practice and you're gonna mess up. You might mess up your Senko a few times, but that's okay. Just keep practicing on it. Maybe just try and do it on like maybe a solid plastic you find on the ground at your pond that got dropped by somebody or something like that, so you don't have to waste your own practicing. But just get into and if you miss some steps, you can always just rewind the video and watch that again. And just the number one rule of doing this is not to hook yourself. That's the main goal. And if at the end of the day, when you successfully tied a Texas rig and you didn't draw blood, then you are a winner. So, with that being said, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys know how to do a Texas rig. And thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, and peace.